Los Angeles at Occupy Los Angeles. I have an anonymous member of the National Lawyers Guild, legal observer. Could you tell me what's going on with Lawyers Guild?
So the Lawyers Guild is a national organization with an international reputation, we like to think. It's a union of law students, legal workers, lawyers, jailhouse lawyers, and we are working to put people before profit. And our main goal when we come to demonstrations is to ensure that demonstrators' rights are protected.
That's great. So that it involves free speech rights and protection of activists against police brutality, worst case.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and that's great. And what, for the average activist who might not be familiar with the National Lawyers Guild, what are their basic rights or things they should remember when they go to this kind of peaceful event?
Well, do your best to keep it peaceful.
Yeah,
that's a general recommendation, not necessarily a guild party line. Know that you do have the right to show your signs, have amplified sound if it's permitted, march. You don't have the right to vandalize,
right,
assault police, these sorts of things.
Right.
But you certainly have every right to speak your mind.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. I'm really thrilled about the Lawyers Guild. When I was in Los Angeles in June, I told Jim Lafferty about my work covering WikiLeaks in terms of the European regulation and extradition treaties. Does the Lawyers Guild talk about WikiLeaks? I haven't been to a meeting in over a year in Los Angeles. Is anyone concerned with the fronts of internet freedom?
Definitely. The Guild has committees that are heavily invested in these sorts of things, and individual members are certainly involved in not just the cases, but broader implications for the rest of us who are using the internet as a social movement tool.
Right, that's so excellent. I really love what the Lawyers Guild is doing too on the labor front. I see this as a possible merging of labor strikes, like the strikers in New York merging with the transit workers. Do you see more of that coming about?
We would love it if something like that happened here in Los Angeles. Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
happening in
like
Los
in
Angeles
the future.
Or worldwide?
Yeah, well, yeah, Los Angeles, sure.
I think it would be fantastic. I know just from personal conversations that I've had today that a number of people are invested in this. I've talked with teachers, I've talked with people who ride the buses.
Thank you.
People who drive buses, people who drive taxis.
Yeah.
I've talked to a bunch of nurses, I've talked to doctors today.
Right.
And they're very heartened by this. You know, a number of people have their own labor struggles.
Right.
Not getting enough hours of work, being denied benefits.
Right.
You know, the grocery workers were just in a strike themselves, or about to strike themselves.
Right.
So there's definitely interest. The bottom line is how to make it possible for them to participate.
Wow. What do you personally, what is your favorite field of law, or what most exciting field of law?
Wow, that's...
Or do you love it all? I kind of love it all.
That's hard. I don't think I love it all. I don't think I could do, estates or wills and trusts or anything like that. I don't know. I'm teaching human rights right now, but I feel like all law is essentially some form of human rights protection or violation.
Yeah.
So,
wow. What is the human? And who's more human than other people?
Right.
Wow.
I'm pretty curious right now about I think I'm most concerned about speech rights, because I think it's the cornerstone of activism.
Right.
You know, it makes all the other work that we want to do possible.
Wow, that's so incredible. Okay, thank you so much for being here.
You are welcome.
Your presence.
I'm happy to be here.
So
I would be here anyway if the Guild didn't need me.
Yeah, exactly.
Glad to be here.